A prominent group of Conservative MPs have called on cabinet ministers to accelerate the preparation of Britain's ports for Brexit in order to prevent gridlock for the British economy. A report, endorsed by the European research group of Tory backbenchers, says urgent action is needed to improve customs checks, widen roads, speed up infrastructure projects and produce lorry parks. It also calls for an expanded treaty with France to cover customs and a single government ministry to cover all issues relating to the border. Trump slams EU as very protectionist as he talks up trade deal with UK. Politics Live read more. The document, entitled Ready on Day One, suggests there is a real possibility that no deal will be achieved with the EU 27 by the spring of 2019, and says Theresa May's government needs to prepare for that potential outcome. Gridlock at the Channel ports will mean gridlock in the UK economy, says the report, highlighting how disruption in Dover in 2015 resulted in queues of 4,600 lorries stretching back 30 miles, and 4 days of disruption at a cost of £1 billion. The report, written by the ERG's treasurer, Charlie Elphicke, the MP for Dover, says that with proper planning, the UK could be ready for Brexit. Elphicke has presented his findings to the Chancellor, Philip Hammond, and the Transport Secretary, Chris Grayling, on whom he promised to keep up the pressure. He and 7 other Tory MPs in coastal constituencies have discussed the report with a Brexit minister, Steve Baker, who chaired the ERG before entering government. The group, which comprises both Remain and Leave campaigners who are now committed to making sure Brexit happens, has made clear that it hopes a trade deal will be achieved. But the report sounds a skeptical note about the time frame. 2 years is a very short time, and it is likely the EU will struggle to be able to move swiftly enough, Elphicke writes, pointing out that the EU-Canada trade deal took nearly a decade. He adds, so the risk that negotiations become protracted is real and must be planned for. Deal or no deal, Britain must be ready on day one. The International Trade Secretary, Liam Fox, has said it would be an optimistic view of recent free trade agreements to think that one could be struck with the EU in 2 years. The report includes a foreword by the prominent French politician Xavier Bertrand, president of the Hauts-de-France region that includes Calais, who says the time has come for concrete solutions.